Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is a Shaman Oracle reading for this weekend, and today is Sunday. I picked out the illustrated Herbiary deck for my reading. I shuffled the cards and I assigned one card to each zodiac sign. And this reading here now is for Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. For you came out Raspberry. And Raspberry says, create space. And it starts telling us that Raspberry is the rose's younger sister. Raspberry is sweet and wild, but is also steady-handed. Raspberry loves the earth and its smallest creatures, so her branches they twist and crawl, and they create some nests for the birds and a sanctuary for the snails. Raspberry rocks the babes and scurries about with the toddlers, rarely giving in to the gravitas that permeates most members of her family. There is laughter floating through the leaves of the raspberry as she flexes and twists. And you too can be like this, she tells you, demonstrating pliability earned by drinking deeply of mineral-rich soil. Sit with Raspberry and she will share with you all the secrets of weaving space and creating strong containers for the emptiness that new life needs in order to thrive. When Raspberry appears, then look to how you are, or maybe are not, nurturing the space within yourself. You can do this ritual called make space without. Nurturing space within yourself often begins with a physical space and a structured experience of it. And that structured space allows us to enjoy a regular ritual of reflection and holding space for some new energy and new ideas. So your structured space needs to be large in order to be created. It simply needs to be yours. So ask, what might this space look like? It can be a special chair with a side table for tea and for reflection. It can be a corner in your garage or your basement turned into an art studio. It can be a bit of a garden to plant things as you wish, or it can be a clear spot on top of your fridge where your altar is out of reach of tiny hands in your household. You can do this reflection called hold space within. It starts telling us that we often do not make space for ourselves in our daily lives or create a structure that lets us grow and fully express our dreams. So before creating in the world, Raspberry is teaching we must learn to hold space within. So ask, is there room for me in my mind and my heart? Or are my thoughts filled with the needs and the schedules of other people? Do I have guilt or other toxic thoughts popping up when I contemplate claiming my own space? Mental, physical, and emotional? And am I fearful of taking up too much space intellectually or physically? Picture your creative womb as a place of starlight or of forest bloom, of ocean waves or of sunlit meadows, and use whatever metaphor is speaking to you. Step into this internal landscape and notice its natural edges, the place where the trees end and the ocean starts. Trace these boundaries, affirming that you hold a space within the sacred and the safe. That was the reading for you, Scorpio. I hope you liked it. I thank you for listening. Wishing you a beautiful Sunday. Sending love out. Take care and goodbye.